In the quaint village of Littledale, far removed from the bustle of the modern world, there thrived a spirit of gentle mirth and merriment that was closely entwined with the rustic charm of its inhabitants. Mayor Archibald Goodley, a rotund, jovial fellow full of good cheer and better ideas, prided himself on hosting the annual feast that celebrated the village's prosperity, companionship, and their famed corn harvests. Little did he know, this year's banquet was to be the stage for an episode that would etch itself in the annals of Littledale's history under the title of the Grand Mishap. As the amber sun dipped below the golden cornfields, Littledale's village square was abuzz with activity. Long tables were laid with fine white linen, polished silverware gleamed under the glow of lanterns, and the aroma of roast duck and sweet pies filled the air. Every man, woman, and child had donned their finest attire, excited to partake in an evening of feasting and frivolity. Mayor Goodley, in his immense wisdom, had decreed that this year the banquet should include an innovation, a large, intricately designed chocolate fountain intended to be the crowning glory of the dessert table. The villagers, who rarely encountered such luxuries, awaited this marvel with bated breath. Regrettably, none of them, including the mayor, had any experience with the workings of a chocolate fountain. Nor did Maggie Tunbull, the mayor's trusted aide, who underestimated the amount of chocolate required. She had melted far too much chocolate, causing the fountain to sputter and spew like a volcano of dark, viscous liquid. As the proud Mayor Goodley initiated the grand unveiling, a misjudgment in the fountain's settings led to a spectacular eruption. Molten chocolate burst forth, showering the nearby spectators in a sweet, sticky deluge. Mrs. Prudence Pennywhistle, the local hatmaker, got a particularly generous portion, transforming her elegant feathered headpiece into a rather delectable, albeit inedible, chocolate-coated sculpture. Amid the chaos, laughter bubbled up uncontrollably from all corners of the square. The children were particularly delighted, scooping up handfuls of chocolate from wherever it had landed, on tables, chairs, and even the mayor's bald head. Mayor Goodley, a good sport, chuckled heartily as he wiped his spectacles clean, declaring, "Well, that's one way to make sure everyone gets their fair share of dessert." The rest of the evening was spent in jovial recovery from the chocolate catastrophe. The villagers danced to merry tunes played by the local band, whose fiddle player had to occasionally pause to lick chocolate off his strings. Stories of past banquets were exchanged, each seemingly tame compared to the night's unprecedented events. As the stars twinkled above, the people of Littledale reveled in the shared absurdity of the situation, their laughter a testament to their camaraderie. The chocolate fountain, though destined to remain a singular feature in future banquets, was unanimously voted the highlight of the evening, having provided an unexpected yet delightful twist to the night's celebrations. In Littledale, tales of the Grand Mishap were recounted for many years to come, each retelling accompanied by chuckles and shakes of the head. Mayor Goodley, always remembered for his grand culinary experiment, often remarked with a twinkle in his eye, "In the end, my friends, it's the unexpected surprises that make the sweetest memories." So in the warmth of shared stories and sugary laughter, life in Littledale rolled gently on, the village a little bit stickier, but certainly sweeter for it.